How we doing, everybody? So you can see my table's gone there. I got a little bit of the yard mowed. This part still needs done. Freaking I bought that gear for this thing. Oh, now you're on camera, you're gonna work. I can make almost all the right turns I want to make, but left turns it just goes click, 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 unless I like push it and force it down. So I think what I gotta do is the secondary gear here, I'm gonna have to pull that up. I guess coat it with grease, I don't know. I put a little grease on it, it seemed to help. So I mean, that's the only option now. I may end up having to order that piece, but it doesn't look chewed up. When I first got it, or had the problem, the other gear had looked torn up real bad, so that's why I ended up getting it. So, been a boring week. The flea market was great last week. Had a good time. Sold a whole bunch of stuff. Got rid of it. I got that grill back there. I forgot all about that thing. I still got to start this. My nephew, the one we lost, he said it should be fine. It's got a, when you go to start it, you hear tink, tink, tink. And I thought there was a bolt down in there. But he put his hand down in there and he said he didn't feel nothing. That he thinks it's just rust. And that once it starts, it'll rub the surface rust away and then go away. Sound okay after that. Freaking fluorescent light bulbs. I hate these things. I'll take them, but then I got to pay $2 a piece to get rid of them. Aluminum is adding up quick again. Got that little stack there. Got a neat little wash tub the other day. And this guy's pretty deep. Ain't figured out what I'm going to do with it, but we'll put her to use because that's what we do. And I don't know if you can see or if you caught a glimpse of it. Aluminum channel. And it's 20 foot long. Actually, that's just an estimate. I didn't measure it. But, normally when we get something long like that, we'll stick it halfway up under the trailer and then just use leverage on this side and bend it up and break it. But, I don't know. It's kind of thinking somebody may want to buy that. Or I might use it, Got a Pontiac guy cleaned out his garage the other day. Got radiator, intake, 2 heads, couple exhaust manifolds. Nice collection, number 2 either way. I might take that in. The 12 volt. My guess would be that that's power, and then you bolt it in for your negative. Pick that thing up. But this guy had all the Pontiac materials. I hate to do this. Ended up with 3 fenders, a door, and like 4 bumpers. And I believe they're from a 64 and a 66 Pontiac. Oh, can't see it over there. But, I'm not sure of the date, the age, the vehicle. So there's really no way for me to sell. I thought about going to a, like, we got a place here called the Toy Barn that only deals in like super high, souped up cars. Well, I'm sure they've got places like that for muscle cars too. I just didn't have time. I had to put it somewhere because we had another job, so I came home, dropped it off, and went. Let me see here. And gone 6 minutes in, and I still ain't showed you what I'm going to show you. But, oh, you don't need to see that. Dog landmines. We all know what that is. Mama's flowers look good. Melons are coming out okay. Tomatoes, I don't know what happened with them. I really don't this year. But, I think I told you guys about this, the old paddle boat. The only thing wrong with it is the piece of trim that goes around it is busted in 2 spots. Other than that, everything's good. And if I did already tell you about it, sorry. It's been one of them days. It's pretty hot. I think we hit probably 92, 93 heat index today. Settle down, Jones. Thought that was a wagon wheel the first time I seen it, but it was actually an old spinning wheel. But it was a reproduction. It wasn't really old. Got that itty bitty plow back there. I don't know if it's a plow or just some kind of rake. Now that one, that was a real wagon wheel. Giant pumpkin, anyone? So, let me tell you about this. So, I told you guys about the deer. And so we're sitting out here the other day and 3 bucks come out of the wood line. And one of them was either a bull elk or a mule deer. There was a 4-point and an 8-point regular white-tailed deer, and whatever the other one was, it had like a fuzzy antler. I'm inclined to say it's a mule deer, but DNR said that I guess we have bull elks that have been shot here and there. Well, guys, the winter is leaving us, or winter is coming. Summer is leaving us pretty quick. Got the pool drained. My wife and daughter, they've been working on cleaning it. So, the entire reason for this video. Can you guess what this is? Can you figure out what this is gonna be? So, finally decided to build a fume hood. As you guys can tell, I didn't make as many refining videos this year as I normally do. And the reason for it was back in March, I think it was March or April. It was right after I started this guy here, about the same time as the coronavirus started and the lockdown. I'm out here, had the hot plate going and had a solution up there. And you know, normal, I got the fan. Where is my fan? Right here. I keep this behind me, and normally it'll blow. I have it to where it blows straight out, and then with the opening here and the opening here, it gets a good crosswind. So normally, you know, I've had nitrates, AR, HCl, and bleach, and you couldn't smell a thing. I mean, for the longest time, I've been refining on the tables over here for 5-6 years. But man, I caught a horrible whiff of that, and it reminded me of how dangerous this hobby can be. So I decided I wasn't going to do it again until I had a fume hood. And I know it looks weird. I had these pieces from a removal, and that was a solid piece that all I did was split it in half, and that basically gave me my dimensions. I decided to work from there, but we're at 4 foot by 2 foot. I've got 4 of these fans. I think it'll be enough to do what I plan on doing. And then I got the plexiglass here. So I'm not going to use this piece. I'll probably end up doing it the way Geo has it and put 2 half pieces, and then put the little hinges. Put a couple hinges along the way, and that way I can just fold the door up, and then maybe fold the other door up. And then I cut the hole in the top of the wood, laid a piece across. I thought that guy was crazy. This was like, when we got this light, it was brand new in the box. LED light, you know. I mean, who's gonna throw that away? But they do it. They do it every day, guys. And so I had that up here hanging. So now I just got a little bitty light. But it'll serve the purpose. I'm not out here very often in the dark. Then we got this. Mama wants me to move this table over here to where the light is shining directly down on it for when I'm depopulating and stuff. And I'm probably going to end up doing that really soon. Here's these shelves. Showed you guys about a week ago. She got out here and put some varnish on them. And then couch we got the other day, brand new couch, but it was shipped to the customer without leg or feet. And so we got these off of a blue couch, and it had like this actually, let me show you. That's a sock. I'll just walk up on the hill. How's that? That makes more sense, don't it? There's this blue and white couch, and the feet, which you can see right there, they put this fabric over the feet too. And so when I took it off, it needed stained because the other couch is brown, dark brown. So that's it, guys. I hadn't made a video, I think, all week, and I wanted to get that out. So refining videos are coming, I promise you. And my plan is to put something like right here to hold the phone so I can make them. I'm not even going to try and outdo Three Tips. He's got that part down pat. So that's it for now. Got the oxygen concentrator. And Still got the oscilloscope. I haven't posted it yet. Oh, I did go through my things I got from the auction here. So this guy works fine. It's a stirrer. This one is also a stirrer, but it does not work. This one is a stirrer hot plate that does work, but the ceramic cap is broken on it. And then the yellow one, the heat works, but the stirrer does not. So I'll probably save those two and that one, use that for parts to repair that. But that's it, guys. So like the 15th time, I'm going to tell you that that's it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Mike's out.